In this video I will tell you what are the best races in Paradox on Roblox for Hollow, Soul Reaper and Quincy. Subscribe, like, hype if you want to get this, more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. I'll tell you how all races in Paradox compare from the weakest to the strongest so you know exactly what is worth grinding for and what is just a step in progression. You start the game by choosing between three main races, which are Quincy, Soul Reaper and Hollow, and each one works differently, but Hollow has by far the longest progression path. At the very bottom you have Fishbone, which is the starting Hollow form, and it is really weak, so your only goal here is to farm points as fast as possible and evolve, because you are not meant to stay here for long. After that you move into Minos, which is also called Minosker, and this is your first real upgrade, but it is still not that strong and mostly just a transition stage in your journey. Next you reach Ajuchas, also known as Ajikar, and this is where things start getting better because you gain more power and mobility, and it becomes easier to fight and farm enemies. Around this level you also have base Soul Reaper, which is solid but not amazing, because even though it is a full race it still gets outclassed by later Hollow forms. Quincy also sits around this level because even though it is a full race it does not have extra evolutions, so it feels more limited compared to others. Moving higher you get Vastalord, which is a big step up from previous Hollow stages, and this is where your character becomes much stronger and closer to endgame power. Finally at the top you have the strongest forms in the game, which are Arankar for Hollow players and Vizard for Soul Reapers. Subscribe to this channel if you want to join the giveaway. Check the links in the video description and write what you would like to get from this game. Arankar is the final evolution after progressing through all Hollow stages, and it gives you the highest stats and overall power, while Vizard is the final Soul Reaper upgrade where you combine your abilities with the mask and gain a huge boost. These two are basically the peak of progression, and what you should aim for if you want the strongest builds. So the whole idea is simple: you start weak, you evolve step by step, and if you stay consistent you end up with one of the top tier forms that dominate both farming and PvP.